want to tell y'all about this girl that I used to have live with me. We're gonna call her Booty Butt Cheeks because every time I turn around, Booty Butt Cheeks is out. So let me give you a little backstory. I was dating Peanut Butter when I met Booty Butt Cheeks, and she used to claim that she took Peanut Butter's virginity, and Peanut Butter would deny. He was like, no, I wouldn't mess with her. Everybody else did. I wouldn't mess with her. She's just saying that because she like you and want you to break up with me or type stuff like that. This is when Peanut Butter was locked up. So I'm just like, so me and Booty Butt Cheeks been hanging out while Peanut Butter locked up. So Peanut Butter was just like, yeah, just wash it back around her, just be safe or whatever. So Booty Butt Cheeks called herself, she's like a friendly person or whatever. She just like to, she's friendly, but she also gotta realize, like, not everybody your friend. You can't be in every, like, go to every location you get invited to by anybody. But we gonna get into that. So me and Booty Butt Cheeks went to school together, and we had a mutual friend named Dejanay. That's what we're gonna call her. Now Dejanay had family that lived in the village, which is where I'm from. So they was having like a Taco Tuesday night, a little get together, blase blah, you know, a little something slight. Now this was crazy. Everyone that was at this function, we all knew each other through work, school, or family. And I didn't know that till we got there. But backstory. So we had Earl the Squirrel and his cousin, the Menace. Now the Menace looked like Devo. You would think he gonna put some pressure on something. But nah. So if y'all don't know about Earl the Squirrel, this the nigga that locked me in the freezer. Cause I ain't like him. He started working at my job. I was training him. He was like, yo, this is when Burger King came out with the lemonade freezers, and he and I was drinking one. He was like, that look like it tastes good. I'm like, yeah, it is good. I was like, you know how to make it? I can show you how to make it since I'm training you or whatever. He was like, nah, it probably tastes just like that. I'm like, how old are you again? He like 22. I was like, oh, you seem proud of yourself, huh? I'm 18, just turned, perv. So anyway, he like, my bad. So let me try to holler at you. You know what I mean? I can't try to talk to you. I'm like, get the hell out of my face. So anyway, he proceeds to I'm in the freezer so I can get some stuff to restock. He locked me in the freezer. It's like this little latch, you can actually pull it, and he locked me in the freezer. And then my boss was like, why are you in the freezer? I'm like, girl, I'm not, because I want to party in here. Clearly that fool just locked me in here. So I told my stepdaddy. My stepdaddy ended up knowing the squirrel, and he ended up correcting the squirrel, like, don't try that again, because that's my daughter, and we don't play that. And I love my stepdad. I just want y'all to know I love my stepdad, because he be looking out. So anyway, that happened. Now if that ain't a little key, little factor that we can add into how crazy this fool is, he crazy. So back to the taco night with Booty Butt Cheeks. Booty Butt Cheeks was like, Dejanay said they having a taco night or whatever. So-and-so's gonna be there. I'm like, oh, the squirrel? I'm like, oh, all right, that's cool. Like, I'm cool with his cousin. I'm cool with the squirrel now, because he like chilled out. He didn't know who my stepdad was, and you know, once I knew that they knew each other and that was that, he started respecting me. So we became like friends, like cool. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'll go with you or whatever. Now Booty Butt, she just like to go wherever she feel like the fun is, whether it's drinks, smokes, like she just be with that. Me, I'm more so like, I'm just going to be security. And plus at the time, Booty Butt Cheeks was living with me. Yes, Booty Butt Cheeks was older than me, a grown woman, mind you, living with me. We're not gonna get into that. So we go to the function. Taco Tuesday going great for me. We having drinks, going back and forth. I'm getting burned up. The food, bussin'. Granny, dead serious, Dejanay Granny was twerking, throwing the back, dropping it low, and not once did I hear those knees crack. Like, Granny was getting it. Everybody having a good time, like everybody's having a good time, but my stomach started to bubble and the room started to spin, so I knew it might be time for me to go. So I'm letting them know, like, look, it might be time for us to go. I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. And like, what's wrong? I'm like, the tacos and the liquor, I don't think I like clear liquor. This is my first time trying it. What is wrong with this? Why is it doing my stomach like this? Let me tell y'all something. If I drink clear liquor and I try to eat food with it, or just drink it in general, it irritates my stomach. It makes me feel like I'm about to arrow. I can take a couple shots of it, but to consistently drink, no. Patron, I'll drink that. Clear liquor, Patron, I'll drink that. All the other shit, vodka, go to hell, vodka. Go to hell in the handbasket. Woven from my tears, go to hell. Bruh. Why? I said, yo, I don't feel good. They're like, yo, just go to the bathroom, rinse your face off. So I'm rinsing my face off or whatever, and I bounce back. I feel good or whatever. I'm feeling alright. The girl, I told her I didn't feel like leaving the bathroom. I'm just sit there for a couple minutes. I'm like, can you bring me some food? I'm gonna try to like settle my stomach. She made me a sandwich, like just like a little light sandwich, peanut butter sandwich. Why I wake up in the tub? Why did I wake up? I don't know how. I guess I earled and I crawled in the tub because the tub was cool. You know, when you earl and you hot, you just sweating. I had to cool off. My natural instinct, go in the tub, took a little nap. But it was only a 30-minute nap. I thought I was in there for some hours. They explained to me what was going on. I wake from the nap to booty butt. She's like, Big Sexy, we gotta go. These niggas tripping. I'm like, what you talking about? She's like, the police about to come. Bro, when I said I bust up the back, I'm like, what you mean? What you mean the police? I ain't got it. That is why I do not drink vodka. I was out my body. I was emotional. I was crying because the police was coming. I ain't never cried about police before in my life, and I'd be damned if I started that day. But that day it started. She was like, we gotta go, and she's like, got my arm over her shoulder, and we going through the living room. Like, this is the bathroom, and this is the living room. We go to the living room, and all we hear is like loud ass booming. We hear, nah, fuck nigga this, fuck nigga that, we finna get this nigga. I'm like, oh my god, someone try to break it. Bro, I would never drink vodka ever again. That shit had me I thought I was in a Lifetime movie. I thought I was one of those dramatic characters from like Young and the Restless. I was like, bro, I was so emotional because I'm just, imagine waking up out of a drunk 30-minute nap, think that you done slept through the night, and you at somebody else's house in a tub. First of all, I ain't gonna lie, when she first woke me up, I started reaching for my stomach to check if my kidneys was there because I was in the tub. Most time people end up in the tub, kidney missing. Okay. Sorry to the ones who that happened to. Yeah, I'm sorry. But she like got my arm on her shoulder and she like leading me out, and then Dejanay and her dude, we're gonna call him Pinky in the Brain. He had like a weird, he had a weird ass body. We ain't gonna get into that. His body was built like an insecurity. So anyway, they like, come on, we're just gonna go to the car. Why I see Earl the Squirrel, some random nigga that won't even there at the beginning of the party, beating down, bro, I forgot what I called, bro. We gonna call the one I said that look like Debo, beating down, bro. We see him beating down, bro. Now, I ain't tell y'all that Earl the Squirrel and the Debo lookalike is cousins. They're blood related, first cousins. He was beating this man like a nigga off the streets that owed him money. I'm like, oh my god! Oh, it's time to go. He dead. And I heard the sirens, and they hurried up and got me inside that Mustang. Now, mind you, I live like 5 minutes from this incident, so I got home. I was like, I hope bro okay. I hope you're alright. And I'm looking at booty butt cheeks. I was like, you're not allowed to bring me to no more places. Anything that you plan, I'm not going no more. So I went to sleep. And then the next day I woke up, because you know I got them early morning. You know when a nigga locked up, they call you as soon as the phone's cut on. So it's 8 in the morning the next day. I'm laying there thinking about life, hungover. That's the only liquor that get me hungover is vodka. I cannot drink it. I'm hungover. I'm just like, bruh, like, I think I witnessed a murder last night. He was like, he's like, don't talk way down the phone. I'm like, I think I witnessed a tragedy last night. I was still fucked up. He was like, yo, what is wrong with you? I'm like, yo. I explained to him the fight. I'm like, yeah. He was thumping his own cousin now like a nigga on the streets. He was like, man, you just tripping. Maybe you just tripping. I'm like, nah, bro, nah. So, whatchamacallit, Debo 2.0 had like hit us up and was like, yeah, you guys left some of y'all stuff. Y'all can come get it or whatever. I just got the hospital. I'm like, the hospital? I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. So I was telling Booty Butt Cheeks what was going on. I'm like, yo, bro said we can come get our stuff since we left so suddenly. She was like, yeah, let's go, because I want to know what happened. I'm like, no, bitch, I don't want to know what happened. Oh, you don't know why they got in the fight, and I don't want to be involved. Yeah, Booty Butt Cheeks wanted to be nosy and see what was going on, right? So I'm like, all right, F it. If something pop off, like, I just want you to know I'm running back home, and I hope you know how to run, because baby, I'm a track star, okay? So we go over there to retrieve our items. Now I had left my jacket, a shoe, yes, a shoe. I left out of there with one shoe. I told y'all, when I was bent, I was in that tub fighting for my life, okay? Do you hear me? I was fighting for my life. I still had the peanut butter sandwich she brought me laying on my chest. I was still fighting for my life, okay? Went to go get my shoe, my jacket. She left her backpack, a pack of hair, because I was doing her hair too. I had finished it. It looked real good, like, okay? So anyway, we get there and Bright answered the door. I'm going to hell. This man answered the door. This man answered the door, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm too. This man answered the door, right? You know the nigga off of SpongeBob. He was made of glass. He had his, like, the bandages across his head. This nigga had the bandages across his head. His arm was in the sling. His leg was in the cast. Last time I seen that nigga, he was able-bodied, bruh. Like, before I passed out, I tell you he was able-bodied. I'm just weak. I'm like, I had to turn around. This nigga had an egg on his head. He was bald head too. I'm like, oh my God. Like, what happened? He was like, I don't know, bruh. Cuz let that nigga get in his ear and start talking all that y'all and that y'all stuff, and one thing led to another. Man, I almost lost my life. I got a concussion. Nigga bruised my ribs. Man. Then dude told me something. Yeah, you trying to be my nurse, big sex, you know, make me feel better. Hey, go Booty Butt Cheeks. Y'all shut the hell up. Y'all ain't funny. But anyway, that's the story time. This man got beat the hell up by his cousin. That was so trifling. I ain't never seen no mess like that a day in my life. Like, ever in my life. Ever. But hopefully you guys enjoy that story time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification on. I don't even know why I let Booty Butt Cheeks got me in so many situations. So many. It wasn't even no crazy, but it was just situations, like, bruh, situations. Make sure you subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no Matthew, you feel me? Where you at, man? You know what I'm saying? Gang shit, we in Hollywood. Big sexy dads, we in this bitch. Yeah, you know it's your boy, Shay Frost. Yes, sure. Big sexy on the channel. Big sexy dads. Subscribe right now. She out here with us. Let's go. Hot in the bitch. What's your channel name? Big sexy dads. Wait. You say slave shit? Slave shit.